Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 18th, 2023. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that's on our page. This is our last shuffle here, and this is what we've got. Let's see. We have the healing light, and we have intuition and manifestation. Something fell. Let's see. We have great gratitude. So they want you to always be grateful for every single little thing. And this needs to be a thought process, because from that thought, it extends outward into action. And then Spirit is able to reciprocate. The more that you're grateful for certain things, the more they give you to be grateful about, is how energy works. And they want you to know that. The healing light would tell me that this is time to take a deep dive into the darkest wounds of you, right? So that you can continue upon going towards a goal. Intuition and manifestation is always signifies the things that you see actually coming true, like the things that you know is going to happen for you, right? You may have always deep down been very feeling deficient as a provider. Deep down you're like, I have to prove that I'm a good provider. King of Pentacles, right? That's the wound. The wound of a King of Pentacles is that I'm not a good provider. The wound of the Fool is that I always make bad decisions that lead me to not be able to provide. So this, what you see in the future is something ending, right? You may see something ending, okay? Very much so. Okay, great gratitude. You need to be grateful for what you see. They want you to be grateful that you are able to be self-introspective at this point. Okay, that's the most important thing, because if you see this, it's relief. It's a relief. It should be. It should be something that's like, dude, that's my issue. I'm so glad I see it, because it's something I can do something about, something I can fix, right? If you are aware, then all you have to do is make different choices, right? But if you're not aware, then you're just like, why is my life falling apart? I don't know, but I'm making the same choices over and over again. But now you don't have to do that. So they're asking you to be grateful. Start from the mind of understanding yourself and understand that things are going to get better from here. The healing light with King of Pentacles, the Fool, Five of Wands, Ten of Swords says that very, very much so, because you are, I think this is an energy of you feel like the darkest part, right? The wound is, oh, I'm not a good provider. I make terrible choices. I make very immature choices, or choices that a child, like you look at yourself and go, I'm not making solid decisions. And because of that, I think that is where your ego takes over, right? The ego is, this is my way, this is what I want to see happen, this is how this is going to go. And it's mostly because you feel deficient inside. Most of the time it's because of a lack of clarity. You don't see yourself as clearly at all. This all says I don't see myself clearly, right? That I have no clarity here. I'm ultimately I'm defeated by this energy, because I'm struggling. I'm defeated because I'm struggling to see that I am the King of Pentacles, and that I do make solid choices. The Fool is not a fool. The Fool is wiser than the King, because the King of Pentacles, he knows what's back there, and he knows that he can have. It's like embarking on a journey, because you already know what you're dealing with. You already know what you're gonna, what's behind there, what's back there. You've mastered it. You get it. You've done them all. You're like, I'm done in this, whatever. He's usually leaving a village, and it's like, okay, you could either be a goat herder, or a gunsmith, or whatever the heck, right? Bread maker, whatever. I've done them all. None of that resonates with me. I know that there's something better out there. I know that I could be more, and I make this Fool makes positive, makes good decisions, right? And so they're saying that you've got to see yourself as the Creator sees you, as someone who he's not struggling. He knows who he is, and he makes solid decisions. As a matter of fact, he takes calculated risks, very wise, solid risks, takes chances based off of tried and true methods. This is a very solid individual, but you don't see yourself that way. And you need to be grateful for that energy, right? And you have intuition and manifestation with Ten of Swords and the Devil. You see in the future, you're not any longer going to be attached to this anymore. You're not going to be looking at life this way anymore. You're not going to be looking at yourself this way. The Devil is Capricorn energy, but it is about being obsessed with coping mechanisms, things that are sabotaging you, obsessing about your obstacles, obsessing about the negative and the Ten of Swords, obsessing about those types of things, the painful things. And they're saying that you see an end to that because of this great gratitude energy. They need you to be in that place because you already do see an end to it. But be grateful that you do see that is what they're trying to tell you. You need to be in that place of like, yay, I'm glad I see that this about myself. Creative endeavor with the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles would tell me that you are trying to figure out ways to save. What can you do? What can you learn? What can you master so that you could budget better and get yourself on track? You may feel like you're off track, especially financially. And they're saying that this is like you're going to come up with something that no one else has done. This isn't a Dave Ramsey or get rich, die trying book or something like that. This is something that you're going to develop on your own. You're going to learn what works for you and see how you can save and do better with conserving your resources here, right? Because you may have felt like you make terrible choices, right? I'm always deficient or having issues with making financial decisions, things of that nature. That could be one thing here. But this is also about learning something and mastering something. And it doesn't have to be finances either. But this is about saying that you're going to do well. Say you're a student, because the Page of Pentacles is a student. They're saying that you're going to receive, like if you studied hard and worked really hard, you're going to receive the grade you deserve, kind of thing, where you may be worried that I suck. I'm not that good. I'm not that intelligent. I make terrible choices. They're saying that you're going to actually get good grades and things of that nature, right? Look, success here. Six of Wands is success. So they're saying the increase is Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Someone is just really doubting themselves, doubting their decisions, doubting their logic, doubting everything they do, thinking that they're creating a lot of problems for themselves. And in reality, you're about to have success. What's increasing here is learning. You're going to learn a lot, but also too, what's increasing is the winning. You're winning. You're winning at everything. You're getting a lot of attention. You're receiving a lot of messages, invitations, and things of that nature. You're going to do well. If you are a student, you're going to graduate and do well, and then on top of that, receive a lot of offers, of job offers. That's another aspect too. But they're saying that what has to stop now is you obsessing, right? And you see that in the future, the end to obsession, the end to you're seeing that the worst is over, right? You may feel as though that's not the case, but they're saying that your spirit, deep down, looking into the future, the worst is over, right? Your things are going to clear up. You're going to see victory for yourself. You're going to be able to do whatever it is you want to do. With the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands, that's like I'm going to be able to do whatever I want to do. I'm going to be able to take care of whatever I want to take care of. With an increase, that's like, man, you're going to have freedom soon. So you took a risk, you took a chance. You may be studying for something, you may be doing something. You're making whatever it is. You've made some amazing, taken some amazing strides. You're building something amazing. You're building towards success, a very successful future. Stop telling yourself, or stop looking at yourself and seeing only the negative. Why can't I be more self-sufficient? Why can't I be more abundant? Why am I not able to XYZ? They're telling you that that's something that finally you're seeing this about yourself, that It's like you don't see yourself as clearly as you think you do. And you need to be grateful for that insight, and you need to be grateful for all the hard work you put in, because it is going to pay off in a major way. Okay, so this is very beautiful. You could be dealing with another Capricorn, an Aries, or a Virgo or Taurus. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus cusp. Does not have to be those signs at all. These signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.